good friend.
Oh, hey there.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no...
Volo, I actually know this guy.
Interest.
Oh, wait, shit, it's Volo. Okay, so, like, I used to, full disclosure, I do some DMing, and I do know a little bit about D&D lore, and I do know a little bit about Baldur's Gate, but I don't know anything about the game itself. I do, however, know that this guy is a right bastard. Or, well, not necessarily a bastard, but he's a charlatan.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Let's see. So, okay, well, I appreciate that, Hammy Sizzler. Hopefully I can actually give them something worth watching in the near future here. My first beginning to this playthrough is still on the Twitch VOD, but unfortunately it died halfway through, which is why I had to go back and backtrack a little bit and re-get my characters that I've got to this point. I'm finally gotten to the point where I'm past where my stream originally died. And then to answer your question, Shadowfax, I have not picked any romance yet, but that's because none of these people, like, appeal to me, and I don't even know if I'm going to do a romance this playthrough. Let's see. And the dragon they had marching in the rear. Wait. It wasn't a dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Actually, they did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned
I am
their
not
god
a
Maglammiat
I'm
in
not a
favor of
scaly.
something called the absolute. The scandal.
God damn it, every time I pick a Dragonborn character, this freaking accusation arises every time. You play an Argonian in Skyrim once, and everyone calls you a damn scaly.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Yeah. But yeah, truth be told, I don't know, like... So, full disclosure, I am, funny enough, not Ace, but I am Demi, so... And on top of that, I'm married and I value my life. Barely. I value my life barely. So, let's see. Who do I need to go to next? Oh wow, these are druids. Did I miss a conversation with someone or something? That is a sleeping bear. I'm going to leave that lie. Let's see, that's another druid bear. I don't have a Discord yet. If I get enough people to the point where maintaining it is worthwhile? Or do you mean like just a Discord account? Because I do have a Discord account, I just don't have a Discord channel.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Talk to this guy again, see if he can give me some info. Maybe I
Few
missed it.
outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Okay, well, that wasn't very helpful. Let's see.
Here we go.
I'll add my Discord account. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do have a Discord account. I'll add that to my Twitch bio later. Uh-oh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Let's see. Let's see. I will imprison. Sure thing. I'll do that in I'll do that after stream here, because I do have a couple other errands I need to do after this, because I gotta get my car cleaned because it's a wee bit dirty. Let's see.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Oh, I
Wrath,
already don't
lock
like
her
this
up.
bitch.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I'm gonna try to use persuasion. Ooh, 12. Let's see if we can convince her to let the kid go. Fuck. Please. Oh, barely by the skin of my teeth. Let's go.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What is with this bitch? Let's see here. Give me a moment. Let's see what this message. We'll see. I like I said, I'll add you on later. Do have to do some errands, and I do have to try and get through this real quick. Okay. Let's talk to these two people real quick.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Nah, I gotta agree
What
with
is
Gale on
youth
that
if
one.
not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions. Come, let's Let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this
Oh
madcap
shoot, I thought
spectacle as far as
he was
I'm
talking
concerned.
about Kaga and that. But yeah, I have to agree. Alright, let's talk with Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright, well. Let's see.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep... I don't like the fact that I know for a fact that she's a cleric of Shar. But, I mean, it could be worse, it could be Dendar, but that's still not a good thing.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Fair enough.
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I do not like Kaga one bit. Wait. It's a quest item. Oh, excuse me. Talk to her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
I mean, Will said it.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the writers resumed.
Yeah, except even your own
We will
fellow
seal the
druids
grove,
think that you're going
free
too
from
far.
harm, free of intruders.
Yeah, on top of that, you're trying to kick everyone out, like, just, you know, like, just creating a separate little plane is going to actually save everything, and that's not going to cut it. Because clearly something is getting these goblins, bugbears, wargs, and all sorts of god knows what to work together, which means there's something more organized behind this. My best guess, it's a freaking cult, given the fact that they're going on about the Absolute. And I don't know if the Absolute's real, but someone is very much real behind all this. Let's see.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
You're gonna kill the people who are here, just seeking shelter. Ridiculous.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
So, yeah, just kick out the... They're gonna kick out all of the freaking tieflings, even though the tieflings aren't the problem. Alright, well. Let's go find Zevlor. Alright, let's see. Hold up here. Oh, I put in one too many M's. Let's see. Yeah, Hammy, it looks like that I'm not finding your Discord. So I'll add my account later. Alright, let's walk past these people. Oh, alright. Alrighty, sorry about that. Looks like we crashed for a moment, so looks like we're back. I will probably have to end stream in a hot minute here anyway. I need to figure out why that keeps crashing though. Where is Zevlor? Okay, so that's where he is. Something tells me we're gonna have to go see if we can figure out where this Halsen guy is. Yeah, sorry about that. Looks like stream crashed. Not sure why it seems to be doing that with Baldur's Gate, but it seems anytime I play for longer than an hour or two, it just seems to overwhelm the card. Where the hell is this? Turn to Zevlor. I should be right there. Is he up front? Oh, he's up front, isn't he? Oh. I guess he's in here somewhere. There you are. Jesus. Took me long enough.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
As much as I don't like it.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, wait. You can crawl up here? Where does this lead to? Let's see where we're going here. I really probably should make camp.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate... well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Ah, I'd like the cut of her jib.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Here's hoping that she survives. Get down there. Jesus, these guys are just grim. I mean, like, they need some help. I think the best solution would be to try and find the other druid. I don't even know how to go about that. Uh-oh.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid!
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
If that kid did steal that locket, though, I'm gonna be pissed that I stuck up for him.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it.
see you around.
Oh shit, he actually did steal it, didn't he? Where the hell is he going? Oh, I really do need to take a... Let's see.
God, this is boring.
There's that little shit. Alright, let's make sure he actually didn't steal.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Or you just here to stare at my forehead? Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now
He thinks
find
he had
yourself
it.
a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
I'm not really seeing... at least the kid's alive. Last thing we need is another tiefling getting smacked around and resulting in people fighting everywhere.
Blade at the ready.
Oh, it has to be on self, huh?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Let's see. My first natural one. Fuck. Ugh. Yep, okay. That was a waste of time then. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna make camp, have some combos with the team, and then... Oh, hello. Well, I am doing a first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, and currently I'm about to make camp and do a long rest, because I have not done a single long rest, and I'm going to... Oh, wait. Turn-based mode. Oop, not what I meant.
To do.
How do I... Exit turn-based mode. There we go. Camp and resting menu. Let's see. Long rest, short rest. Let's go to camp first. And this is my first playthrough, and I'm basing it off of my original D&D character. The very first one that I ever had, which was a Dragonborn Wizard. So, this is the first time I've made camp, so I'm going to go chat with a few people. And then...
This way.
Wait, why am I...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to talk to these people, and then I'm probably going to have to head out just because of the fact I got to go get my car cleaned. But yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. I will eventually upload these videos up to my YouTube channel as well.
We get along quite well, I think.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I've heard. I mean, Divinity 2, made by Larian Studios, is easily one of my top 10 games that I've ever played, and I love it.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Oh shit, this is basically... Okay, so he's kind of got an Oblivion Crisis deal going on, so if I don't feed him magical items, we get invaded by demons. Got it.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much
Yes,
longer.
actually I did, which is why it's a teensy bit glitchy, because my blinking animation is not working correctly, but I will work on that later. But yes, it took me about 3 weeks to hand draw, hand blend, and animate everything. And mainly the biggest hurdle was the fact that I had to restart 3 times. Oh, thank you. There should be a link. Truth be told, there's not too much on there right now, but there is one. There is one. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. There is one brand new YouTube video out that I just put out yesterday, and it is a montage of fails that I had in Helldivers 2 recently, and I do have another Helldivers fail video coming out soon-ish, and I'm hoping to put out 2 new videos. One regarding my history on why I'm getting back into YouTubing and streaming, and the other one is covering over how dead internet theory is kind of reality now. Let's see. Gale. Alright, so let's talk with Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from
what's
a
your
lone
preferred program?
farmstead. I found him in the fields,
I prefer Krita
flanked
myself.
by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never
GG,
save.
I'm not familiar with that art program.
Whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed, and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Yeah, I'll follow you, and I'll take a look at some of your work. Here, let me do that right now. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go, followed back real quick. And here we go.
tiny grooved spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Will, are you lying to me?
Gladly. Anything more we should discuss? I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open-hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though, a fat lot of good that does to us now.
So we'll have to make our way there. Not surprising. Getting these tadpoles out is probably not something you can really accomplish in Act 1. Let's see. Alright, let's talk with Azel real quick, because we haven't chatted with her in a while.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do.
Yeah, I'll be adding my Discord to my account later. You should be able to find me through that.
Not so much. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
I'm not questioning your knowledge, Lae'zel. I'm trying to figure out more information so I can figure out how to best fix this. I'll leave her be for now. Starion, how you doing, my dude?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Punctured wounds on the neck, pale as shit, white hair, red eyes, and is a magistrate in a major city. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you're a modified vampire, but I'm pretty sure you're a fucking vampire. Either that or you fought a vampire. Talk to Shadowheart here before we log off.
Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Unfortunately, I am not seeing your name on Discord, but I will add my Discord link to my channel later.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Probably doesn't know me well enough to trust me yet. Okay, well. Okay, so this is how you basically interact with the party. This is a cool little feature that's better than the, Well, unfortunately, I'm not seeing your username. let me try again here. Am I spelling that right? Yeah, I am. Unfortunately, I am just not seeing your, yeah, yeah, sadly, I'm not seeing your username pop up in my, thing, but like I said, I'll add my Discord later, but yeah, this is one, I like this camping system, because the original Divinity 2 game that I used to play, like, once you got to a certain point after Act 1, like, those party members were, like, dead. And they read into the story very creatively, but you needed mods to be able to explore different stories and interactions, or you'd have to go through a whole new playthrough, which did give it a lot of replayability, but truth be told, I actually like this system better. The ability to be able to carry multiple party members without having to, you know, do multiple playthroughs is going to add a lot more depth. I am going to take, I think, oh, we can take a short rest. Oh, but I need a long rest in order to be able to, yeah. Let's see, long rest is... Okay. How do I exit? Let's leave camp real quick and see if we can't find this Nettie person. And then if we do find Nettie, we'll probably end it there. Question is, who the hell is Nettie and where is she? Let's see. There's the crash. Oh, we forgot to talk to Arabella's parents. Okay. Talk to Arabella's parents real quick. Went through all that trouble to save her, might as well help, you know. Talk to them, know that they're okay.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Ooh, another magical artifact. Sweet. Now, let's see if we can't find this Nettie person. You know what? I actually do need to call it quits for today. So I will add my Discord later to my profile, and I hope anyone who was watching did enjoy it. Sorry about the interruption earlier. I'll be sure to make sure that the recordings get onto YouTube at some point or another. It shouldn't require too much editing, other than just, you know, clipping out some of the boring shit. And I hope to see you all again soon.